and we return with some Dark Souls magic playthrough. We are, of course, about to enter the painted world of Ariamis, so let's get straight in there. I had to fight all the painting guardians, which is always interesting. Those dudes will swarm you if you're not careful, and you will get chopped. So let's get in there. That's one of the coolest pictures in the game, I think, or one of the best camera angles in the game. The one where it pans back and shows you the size of that painting. It looks incredible. Just something about the mysticism of Dark Souls and how it all works. It's just none of the other games in the series really captured it the way this one does. Look at that, man. It looks amazing. I'm thinking we're going to get a screenshot of that. There's sometimes that I play this game, I really wish that there's a technology now that NVIDIA has called NVIDIA Ansel, and what it is it actually lets you unhook the camera and fly around. You can do it with Cheat Engine in Dark Souls, but I really wish they had a native support for Ansel. It'd make for some amazing pictures in this game, because the game is definitely something that it's a cinematic and visceral experience, man. Everything just looks so well crafted. A couple of nice videos on YouTube recently of people going out of bounds and showing you the craft that is taken and the care that is taken to actually craft and put together Dark Souls. We might just put one in Vitality just so we don't just waste them if we get chopped. I will see whether I can just run through here, I suppose. I have not been here for a long time. See whether I can remember which way to go. You may notice the shield I have as well. I did do... Oh my god. I did do another custom shield just for this episode, incidentally. So, because I was like, well, I really should have a custom shield. Is this... I know there's a way to run through. I just can't remember where. I think it's this way. Yeah, this is the path, I believe. Do we just flip down there? I think this is one of the least visited areas for me in this game. I very rarely come here. The same can be said for... I can't even remember what it's called now. Oh, here we go. We don't even need to go through there. I'm just tripping, fam. Just tripping. I think. While we're cheesing this stupid thing, man, check out the shield. Can't really see it either, lighting's bad. Might be able to kill him. Oh, that's him, that's him. Can have no Estus by the time I get to old mate Priscilla. Okay. There, from memory, there's this thing. I think you might have to do like a jumping attack, or you need to jump and then swing with an R1, and that the dude. Oh, it might even be this dude. Yeah. Oh, I think that's it. Is that it? You gotta jump and attack that dude and he gets frozen in place. Maybe I did something right. I'm not sure. Who knows, man. I knew there was something you had to jumping attack or do some sort of attack to make it stand up and then you could go through it. Alright. So, we've got Priscilla. I'm just trying to think. I don't know whether I want to try and blast the tail off. On my new game playthrough, I actually blasted the tail off in one shot. I want to get a good... She's cool because you can get a really good look at her because she's completely passive until you attack her. With these settings, it looks fantastic, man. I don't know how much YouTube's gonna hurt the compression of the video, but 4K 60 FPS, just, oh my goodness, man. Like I was saying, it's a 1080p monitor, but the internal render resolution of Dark Souls is set to 4K, so everything just looks incredibly sharp. There's like no jaggies on anything. All the distant textures look really crisp. See if we can get a screenshot shot, man. Yeah, ready to fight crime, me and Priscilla. Alright, let's have a chat to her.
Who art thou? One of us thou art
the
not.
darkness.
If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
I am the darkness.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thy...
Oh my god. Oh my god. The darkness consumes you, destroys you.
But why? What's it?
You were no match for my evil. Let it take over. Painted world of Ariamis. Visited. Defeated. Look at that shield, man. Time to meet the darkness again.
What foolishness!
The foolishness is
Why
yours.
trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the dark sun? Mark the words of myself, Gwendolyn. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Well. Well. He gangster. Okay. Okay. You gangster. Wow. Oh! He's actually pretty tough. A lot more HP than I expected. He'd hit him with a bit more of that darkness. Yeah.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon
Swathed in dark. I was born in the dark, boy. Molded by it. Shaped by it. Can no one stand against me? Oh man, So evil right now. Alright, here's one that I've done on New Game, and you can one-shot this particular enemy on New Game, but on New Game Plus I haven't been able to do it. I actually had a live stream the other day where I loaded this save game up. It was a previous version of this save game, and I tried a couple of ways to try and one-shot this thing. I was trying to use Power Within, stacking it with Red Tear Stone Ring, and you can do about 4,600, and I believe the dragon has over 5,000 HP. I have no idea whether I can get enough damage in 2 hits. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I wanted to finish this series out by fighting the dragon. There's a really fast flame there. I don't know whether I can run past him and maybe just hit his tail. Because when you get the Drake sword, you can sort of have him stand still for a little while. We'll see. We'll see, man. I have no idea whether it's possible. We killed him. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was actually, no lie, that was the first attempt in this session. The other day, I tried to kill him quite a few times, walked up in front of him and was shooting him in the face. And if you shoot him head on, he will bail, or he'll do a flaming or a rush attack. So it looks like what you've got to do is actually run up to the tail. I don't know whether you have to shoot the tail first, but that sort of stuns him and gives you a chance to hit him a few more times. But there we are, man. Well, I honestly expected to have a little more time in this particular section. So I have no idea what to do now. Oh, look at this shield, man. That's what you got to do. Oh my god. I really like that red reflection. Beautiful, isn't it? Well, in my mind, I think I've pretty much well fought everything that I can fight. I could maybe go to Ash Lake to fight the Hydra, but it's a fair effort just to fight the Hydra. It's not really anything down there. I mean, you can go and talk to the dragon. It's a cool looking area, but it's not really needed. You know what I mean? This was going to be the thing I did last, and then Gwyn, I think, is the last dude, man. So it looks like we can finish the magic playthrough. Alright, here we are, and here we go. Dark Souls, the magic playthrough. Probably almost 2 years in the making. It wasn't a fantastical series. It started out with a very good premise, I think, with the custom shields, and it was something I had a lot of fun with, but oh man, it's hard to keep up regular uploads on YouTube, especially when it's not something you do for your main job. But I really wanted to get this finished. I do want to make a return to making some fun videos. We'll see how we go. I probably shouldn't have blasted on him because I want to save the dark beads for Gwyn, but we'll see how we go. Things are going really well. And it's over. Should I try and get the parry straight away? I honestly don't know whether I should. I got it, wow. It does damage, but it doesn't do heaps. Oh my goodness, that did heaps of damage. Oh, oh! It's so difficult to get heals in against him because he will just rush you. Can't see him, can't see him. He's got like these mad barrier breaks too. He just goes straight through the scenery. He doesn't give a shit. It's the one you need to wait for. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. This is a really bad roll. How am I alive? Alright, now I'm dead. Wow. Come on, Gwyn. Come on, son. Missed it again. Oh my goodness, am I dead instantly? Might as well be. That's the one you need. Ah, you need that two-hander. It's an easy one to parry. It does really good damage, man. Oh my goodness. What the? What the? I've got really good damage. I'm just gonna go for it. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. You were trivial at best. I am the true Dark Lord of Dark Cells. Link the flame? I think not. Well, thus concludes our journey through Dark Souls as pretty much just a raw magic character. I promised I'd finish it. And there it is, man. There it is. I hope you enjoyed. It took way too long for me to finish this. What I'm going to try and do for any future series that I do, I'm going to finish the series before I even upload the first episode. I'm going to do the Dark Souls 3 new DLC. And I'm going to finish the recording, edit, thumbnail, everything. I'm going to have the series recorded and ready to go before I even announce it, before you even see an episode. So how it's going to work, if you see an episode, you'll know the series is already finished. I think it's a smarter way to do it. That way this situation doesn't happen again. But I appreciate everyone for hanging about on my YouTube channel that has followed me for Dark Souls. I appreciate everyone that stuck with this series. I had a lot of fun making it, and I'm just stoked that Dark Souls still is so fun to play. It's something that I can go back to almost any time and pick up and just really enjoy. But anyway, let's walk out, man. All cold like, because we are the true Dark Lord. No, it's preventing us. It's preventing us. Oh, that flip. Freeze frame.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Carth and Frank serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world.